It figures the Bruins would start a line that did a ton of damage against them a weekend ago, or 2 weekends ago, I should say. Jack Studnicka centering Robert Lantosi and Paul Carey. Jeremy Lozon and Alex Petrovich on the blue line. Daniel Audette with Anthony Greco and Ryan Haggerty for the T-Birds. Tomas Šemić and Tommy Cross defensively as Šemić threat just yet, but Hunt in control on the left side. And he'll throw it out in center. Sarla just missed getting control of it. Sarla's in now. Sarla alone, backhands, he scores! Sarla goes upstairs on the breakaway on the fallen Vladar, and the T-Birds finally crack the ice at 12:20 of the second to make it 1-0 after the phenomenal save at the other end by Montembeault. And the T-Birds finally have solved Dan Vladar for the first time over their last 59 shots, but Lantosi now in at the other end. Lantosi forehand, he scores! So in a game that had almost no offensive chances in transition, the two teams trade breakaway goals in the span of just 15 seconds in the second period. And Robert Lantosi has tied this game back up after Sarla went backhand. Lantosi went forehand and backhand for Lozon. Lantosi, the Bruin goal scorer, into center ice. Right wing feed out of the reach of Studnicka. But the T-Birds don't get it out. Lantosi in, firing again, they score. Montembeault got run into right as that shot from Lantosi was coming through. And right now on the ice, they're calling it a good goal. And unfortunately for the T-Birds situation here, I think they can look at this replay, but more often than not, these plays where the coach has asked for at least a look to see if goalie interference was a factor. We're going to look at the replay now. Lantosi moving in to fire the shot. And yeah, that puck's in behind Montembeault before the contact occurs. And he's had a bit of a quiet night to this point. Prow up into the play, but he lost it. And back the other way, here come the Bruins. It's a 2-on-0. Fitzgerald to Gaunce. Gaunce back to Fitzgerald. He scores. Cross got caught up in the traffic in the neutral zone, and there's not many sets of two players who are going to be unable to finish in a 2-on-0 situation like that, and Ryan Fitzgerald takes the cake to extend the Bruins lead to 3-1. Sarla with Gaunce all over him will now work his way into center. Sarla into the offensive end. Left wing feed is to Hunt. Hunt back low to high Mangine. Mangine into the middle. Returns to Sarla on the left side. Sarla looking, throwing it toward the front. Tippett scores! Well, the T-Birds need that top line to produce, and all three of them are now on the score sheet tonight. Owen Tippett deflecting home a power play strike. His 6th power play goal of the year. His 12th overall on the season, and the T-Birds are back within one. 5:37 into the third. It's 3-2 Bruins. Trying to keep it moving. Lozon has a safety valve on the outlet to Koponen up the left side. Joona Koponen has Pavel Schenn streaking in the middle. Schenn takes the pass and shoots. He scores. Another sloppy change for the T-Birds defensively, and Pavel Schenn raced up to fill the center lane. He snapped it through Montembeault. Just the 3rd of the year for Schenn, and the Bruins have restored their 2-goal lead. It's 4-2. Haggerty racing after it in the left corner. Haggerty bodied by Petrovich. Studnicka up the far boards. Tippett rescues it along the wall. Tippett back out into the high slot for Cross. He'll throw it toward the net. They score! .116 left, and Tommy Cross got it through some traffic, and we're not quite done yet. 1:16 to play, and it's a 4-3 Bruin lead. Sarla ties up the draw to the wall. Thompson got it back in front, but time runs out. And the Bruins come away a 4-3 victor in a game that, I'll be brutally honest, in this third period, that felt unfair and skewed.